Hi, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We're in Vancouver, Washington today for the Association of Washington Cities annual convention. And joining me right now is Jim Haggerton, who is the mayor for the city of Tukwila. Mayor, so nice to see you. Thanks
nice
for coming on the program.
Again, Sabrina. Yeah.
Of course, a lot of people know Tukwila. They know South Center Mall, traveling on Interstate 5 to or from wherever they're going. But for those who don't, tell us a little bit about Tukwila, how many people call it home, what makes it unique?
Well, thanks for asking, Sabrina, because Tukwila is a unique city, and we have approximately 19,100 residents in the city. It's a very long north to south, but very narrow east to west city, dissected by freeways. The daytime population compared to that 19,000 residential is between 150 and 170,000. That was documented by a fire study we did in 2008.
Wow.
And we have so much retail and manufacturing industrial that we have a major daytime traffic population to deal with, and our police department and fire department and our infrastructure all relate to that daytime population.
And that's what we're going to talk about, everything that's going on right now as you look to 20 years and beyond. So you've been doing a lot of road improvements, one project wrapping up, another one just about to get underway.
Yes, we have. Actually, one is wrapped up, the Tukwila Urban Center access, we refer to it. I call it the Klickitat. It's the interchange coming off of I-5 northbound and off of the Burien Freeway eastbound coming into that major South Center area. We were faced with a dilemma of traffic backup for years. Too many stoplights, stop signs, and the traffic just didn't flow, and especially in the peak times. We approached that project differently than most people. To close the intersection completely down for construction, we wanted to do it in one construction season, and when we went out for bids, the contractor had to agree that if we closed that in March the 28th of last year, that they would have that project finished before the shopping season in November. We completed that project totally in 6.5 months, and it was opened October the 18th last year for the shopping season to start.
You gotta love that.
We had a good contractor.
Yeah.
So that one is completed, and but we have another major project that's under construction now, and we're looking toward about the middle of July. We'll have a ribbon cutting. It's called the South Center Parkway Extension Project. For those who may not be aware, it's from South 180th Street by the Claim Jumper Restaurant all the way south to South 200th Street. That entire project is called Tukwila South. We had to annex 259 acres from the county to make a total project area of 512 acres. That property is primarily owned by one landowner, Sigali Properties. There's Mitchell Trucking and Gayco Western are two smaller property owners, but the entire project of 512 acres, after we get the new 5-lane road completed, is going to be a major development over the next 20 years. That 5-lane road is going to be reconfigured to be a straight road from 180th to 200th over close to the foot of the hill, and it'll replace the meandering farm road we called Frager Road that wandered down the valley through the farms that were there in years past. So it would be a major traffic flow coming from the south area to get into the whole Tukwila Urban Center area. People coming northbound on I-5 would be able to exit at the Aurelia Road 188th exit and come down Aurelia Road and come into that new development.
Which is really nice, because that is a huge bottleneck area.
Really be nice. Speaking of bottlenecks, the work we did on Klickitat, which is now completed, we do traffic studies on that, and what we did accomplished exactly what we were trying to accomplish, and that's keep the traffic flowing. There's levels of service for intersections rated by our Public Works Department, and we've dramatically improved the level of service for that entire Klickitat area by removing some of the stop signs and reconfiguring the lanes.
When you were talking about Tukwila South, the 500 plus acres, how many jobs are they expecting eventually? I know it's a huge project, 20 years, but
it will be.
What's estimated as far as
some of
jobs?
The statistics going into that, when we were working the development agreement with the major property owner, it was projected to generate 25,000 jobs and millions of square feet of new development. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think the property owner is looking for corporate headquarters of national and international companies that need to be located close to the airport and close to the freeways.
Great. Mayor, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Headline news at the top and bottom of the hour. Hope you can stay with us.